Last month, we had the privilege of having the Territorial commanders from the Philippines visit Salvation Army Today's studio. Colonels Wayne and Robin Maxwell give us insight into the work of the Army in the Philippines and the importance of overseas child sponsorship.
The Salvation Army in the Philippines is a very exciting part of the Worldwide Army, and it's particularly, I think, about 2/3 of every corps are young people, and they are very gifted. They preach, they lead worship, they take on the responsibilities of local officer positions, and they continue to inspire us by their commitment to the corps, their commitment to each other.
And it's a joyful army. We have 80+ corps, we have outpost outreaches and corps plants, and it's vibrant in their worship and very committed, very poor in terms of the poverty that's prevalent throughout the country. And yet it's an army that sees great growth and opportunities to grow even further if there were the resources to be able to do that.
Through the giving of World Services, we couldn't do the ministries that we do. Child sponsorship in particular, we receive these children that come out of very difficult circumstances, and in the situations that we find them, there's just no hope. And they come into the Salvation Army's care, and they're loved, and they're given an education, and they're given medical care, and we see them, they grow up to be at 18, 19, and they're supposed to move on and leave the Salvation Army care, but we're finding they don't want to leave because they've just been, it's become home to them. And the Salvation Army has become their family, and most of them get sort of integrated into the corps, and they become soldiers. And now we're looking at how we can have transitional housing to kind of help them from going from child sponsorship into the next level and as becoming adults and still being under a certain amount of care and investing in them for the future. But we just see the difference that the giving from overseas does for these beautiful lives.
What it means for us is when a person gives an amount to help with sponsorship, we see the blessing and the benefit and the changed life, not only of an individual, but in a family and contributing to a community as well.
If you would like to sponsor a child, please visit ocssouth.org. Thank you for watching. For Salvation Army Today, I'm Chris Raymer. God bless.